Hello and welcome to the Homeless Consultants channel. My name is Paul B. I am the Homeless Consultant, and here I just wish to document, for purposes as necessary, the communications that I have had with Minnesota U.S. Representative Angie Craig's office. Last Friday, on the 1st of May, I called Angie Craig's office at, I believe, 11:55 a.m. and spoke for a few seconds shy of 27 minutes. I will not, for privacy reasons, I will not state the name of the person I spoke with. I spoke to a woman there, explained details of what my situation is, made specific requests for help, and made it very clear that it was not just urgent, it was life-threatening. She was very accommodating and listened. She did not try to get me off the phone like Governor Walz's aide did when she gave me that bogus cell phone number and basically came this close to hanging up on me. She said that I will hear from someone in a few days. Well, I did. I heard from someone else in Representative Angie Craig's office a few days later. Let me tell you what the response was. And you know what the issues are. If not, I will be repeating them here. The response I got was, "Thank you for calling our office with your housing issue," which is not what I was talking about at all in this phone call. The person I spoke with noted that you preferred email follow-up, so I am writing you with some resources. She stated that you are lacking housing and that there are several, I guess, other issues. It says over issues. Several other issues that stem from this. First, I recommend you utilize the Dakota County Emergency Housing Assistance Line, Social Services. They are the first option for housing crisis situations. Additionally, Ally Family Services runs a hoteling program for certain qualifying Dakota County residents. I have attached their intake form. In other words, I provide my personal information to this email. Finally, I recommend contacting United Way by calling 211 or going to their website. I hope this information is helpful and finds you well. Please do not hesitate to contact us in future with any issues, questions, or concerns. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to humiliate her with grammatical errors, but there were several. This did not even address what I was talking about. I am not trying to get housing. The last thing I want to do is get thrown into a place where everybody is sick. Even before coronavirus, I wanted nothing to do with that. Remember, I'm the one who hasn't been sick in about 30 years. And the reason is because I don't do stupid things like that. Here is my response to that individual at U.S. Representative. This is in Washington, D.C. U.S. Representative Angie Craig, who feels that she's qualified to serve in public office for the state of Minnesota. Here's my response. Thank you for responding. However, your response does not even begin to address any of the specific, serious concerns that I spent nearly a half hour explaining to this individual. For example, number one, though I pay my taxes and more through payroll withholding, the homeless must commit a felony to file their taxes, i.e., commit perjury by certifying a resident address when they have none. Thus, I have not been able to file my taxes, and I am therefore ineligible for a stimulus check. That is discrimination on the sole basis of my housing status. I would prefer to work at my job and earn my own living rather than receive a penny from the government anyway. I made it this far without accepting any government assistance, but Governor Walz has made that impossible. That buck stops with him and his osteophobic stay-at-home order. Number two, Governor Walz's stay-at-home order, by definition, discriminates against the homeless who do not have a home to stay in or to work from. I was the only person in my office of around 100 who lost his job because I am the only employee who cannot work from home. That is pure and simple discrimination against the homeless, a textbook case. Yet it is well documented that I am their finest employee with almost the longest tenure, having started when the company did. Do you comprehend what that means? The most vulnerable person in that office was directly attacked by Governor Walz's unconstitutional order, while all others felt no loss whatsoever. I asked my U.S. representative to remedy that situation, and all I got was a list of the same social services who have failed me and so many other homeless Minnesotans in the past. And I'm sorry, I'm having trouble speaking. I'm dehydrated. I'm on fumes. Number 3, I cannot renew the tags on my car when the DVS is closed. I am homeless, so I have no address where tags may be mailed to. This government obligates me to comply with laws regarding tag renewal. Yet, the same government exclusively created the condition which makes that logically impossible. That is racketeering. I sought Representative Craig's assistance in getting those tags renewed, but received no response from you about that whatsoever. My homeless consultant YouTube channel has been devoted for years to demonstrating how useless and counterproductive social services for the homeless are. To merely respond by citing the exact same social services who have left me to suffer and die over the past several years is comparable to telling a teenager that Facebook exists. It is a profound and inexcusable insult to my intelligence. Homeless people already know about social services. We know more about them than government officials or the taxpayers who fund them ever will. It is obvious from your response that either the life-threatening nature of my call to this person I spoke with was not communicated to you, or that this is of no concern to you. If you have specific answers to assist me with the attacks Governor Walz has perpetrated against me, then please help to save my life by addressing the specific issues I called about. As a professional, I expect those in Representative Craig's office to function as professionals as well, and to get these serious issues remedied without further delays. That's my response back to them. I have told you video after video after video after video after video on the Homeless Consultant channel that every time you go to these people, they ignore every word you say and they give you a list of social services. I can't count how many times I pulled out these sticks and done a drum roll. Guess who they sent me to for help? Drum roll. Social services, who do absolutely nothing to help the homeless. This is why I am in peril of dying, folks. Think about that before you re-elect U.S. Representative Angie Craig, or this unconstitutional, tyrannical governor who has put my life at risk.